Hi guys, you are welcome to SCJ Fashion YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this simple off-shoulder neckline top. It is easy to make and beginner friendly. So if you are new to my channel, you are welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel to join the family, okay? And also turn on the notification bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. I see you guys and I appreciate all that you do for this channel. Without further ado, let's get this video started, okay? To make this top, you need the following body measurement, and you will also be needing the following tubes. You need the material to work with, then you need your ruler, you need the marking tubes, pattern master, scissors and tape measure, okay? So guys, for this project I'll be working with this African print fabric, and the amount of fabric I'm working with is 1 yard of fabric, okay? If you're a plus size person, you will be needing 1.5 or 2 yards of fabric. So get your fabric and let's get started, okay? Now guys, the first step is to fold our fabric into two like so. You are going to fold your fabric into two. Then as you can see in the video, this is 1 and 2. So then you are going to further fold this fabric into two again. So basically we have folded our fabric into 4 equal parts, okay? We are folding it into 4 because we want to cut the front and the back together. As you can see here, this is the folded part and here is the rough part. It is 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay? So fold your fabric and let's continue. The next step is to place the neckline measurement. So from the folded part here, I'm going to mark 4 inches. So I'm using 4 inches for my neck width, and I'll mark 4 inches down for my neck depth. So for my neck depth, I'll mark 4 inches, okay? But you can use any measurement. You can use 3 by 3, which is standard, or 4 by 4, anyone that you want to work with, okay? So after marking it, I'll connect it like so, then I'll curve my neckline. So now that I'm done with the neckline, I'm going to mark the length of the sleeve. From this center front here, I'm going to mark how long I want the sleeve to be, okay? I'm using 16 inches, that is my shoulder to shoulder measurement here. Then plus 1 inch sewing allowance, which is 17 inches, okay? So from that 16 inch point, I'm going to mark down 2 inches to form our shoulder slope. Then from that 2 inch I come down, I'll connect it to meet the neckline like so. Then after connecting it, you can see what I have there. Hope you understand what I'm doing. If you understand this, smash the like button and let's continue, okay? The next step is to measure out the length of the top. The length of the top I'm working with is 21 inches. So I will mark 21 inch here, and I will add 1 inch for hemming allowance and ½ inch to join the shoulder together, making it 21.5 inches. Sorry, 22.5 inches, okay? Now from the shoulder to the length of the top is 22.5 inches. So I'll mark the same thing at the end of the top, at this other side of the top, 22.5 inches. Then once I'm done marking it, I'll connect all my markings together to form a straight line, okay?
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
Next is to get the sleeve opening. To get the sleeve opening, place your tape from that 2 inch mark there and mark down half of your sleeve opening. So mine is 8 inches. I'm going to mark 8 inch there, plus 1 is and 1 is sewing allowance, making it 10 inches. So from that point there, from that 10 inch mark, I'm going to extend the line horizontally to meet the center, to the center there. So I'm confirming my measurement, then I'll mark the same thing there and I'll connect my lines, okay? And that line will serve as our bust line.
Our hearts beat to the city streets, we began to feel the fire.
The next step is to divide our bust circumference by 4. Then whatever we have, we'll place it at the bust line here. Mine is 9.5 inches because my bust is 39 inches. Then I'm going to add 2 inch sewing allowance and ease. So 1 inch will serve as my ease, then the other one will serve as my sewing allowance. Okay, then I'm going to measure whatever I have there, then I'll transfer it to the full length of this top. Because this top is a free top and my bust is the biggest part of my upper body, okay, that's why I'm using my bust. But if yours is the hip, please use your hip here because you're not going to add zip to this top. Okay, so once I'm done connecting it, you can see what I have. Then the next thing is to come down at that straight line there. We are going to come down by 1 inch because that part is not supposed to be straight, it's supposed to have a little curve there. So that's what we are doing. I'll come down by 1 inch, then I'll connect it. I'll try and curve it a little bit so that it will have a curve there. When I'm sewing it, I will not have issue. Okay, so do yours like that and let's continue.
Our hearts beat to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
So guys, the next step is to come to our sleeve opening, and from that down part, that is the bust line, we are going to come in by 1 inch, and from that 1 inch we come in, we are going to connect it to meet our shoulder slope line like so. Then connect it to meet your shoulder slope line. After connecting it, our top is ready. You can see how it's looking now. Then the next step is to cut out the top without cutting out the neckline. Okay,
Our hearts beat to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young.
so guys, after cutting out the top, you can see what I have. This is how it's looking. You can see I did not cut out the neckline. So the next step is to open up our fabric to work on the neckline. Okay, so once you are done, open up your fabric and ensure that the front and the back are lined together. The next thing is to draw a center line. We are going to mark a line at the center there. This will serve as a guide to mark our neckline. Okay, so guys, please pay attention here. To get the off shoulder neckline, I will place my tape at that center here, and from there I will mark 9 inches to the other side of the neckline. Okay, but this depends on how slant or how up you want yours to be. You can use 10 inch, 11 inch, 12 inch, anyone you want. Okay, if you have a curve ruler, place it here to connect the center line to the 9 inch mark. Okay, but if you don't, just use your free hand like I'm doing in this video to connect it. It's as simple as ABC, right? So smash the like button if you are getting value from this video, and also share it to people that will need it. Okay, then comment if you have any question in the comment section. I will answer them. So please share this video. Someone out there might want to watch and learn it. Okay, learn how to make this stuff. So share the video and let's continue. The next step is to cut out this top, and we are done with the cutting part of this tutorial. Okay, now we'll proceed to the sewing part of this video. Now that we are done cutting out the neckline, the next step is to take this to our sewing machine and stitch down the shoulder by half of an inch. We'll do the same thing to the other shoulder by half of an inch. Then I'll come back and show you guys the next step. So guys, I'm done stitching down the shoulder line. You can see what I have. The next step is to open up our fabric like so. To fold the sleeve opening by 1 inch, so I will first fold half inch and further fold it half inch again, making it 1 inch. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and stitch it down. And once I'm done stitching it down, I'll do the same thing at the other side of the sleeve. So guys, I'm done stitching down the sleeve opening, and I also do the same thing to the other sleeve opening. Okay, then the next step is to fold the fabric into two, right side facing. Then I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and stitch down by 1 inch I added earlier for the sewing allowance of this top. Okay, and once I'm done, I'm going to use my bias tape to finish up the neckline. So you can use the material to finish up the neckline if you want. After joining it, you can see our top is almost ready now. The next step is to come to our hemline and fold the hemming allowance by half of an inch. Then we'll further fold it by half of an inch. Then I will take it to my sewing machine and stitch it down. So guys, I'm done with the hemming of this top, and this is how the top come out. You can see it is very easy, simple, quick, and beginner friendly to make. Okay, so give it a try and tag me on Instagram at suj2. So if you have any question, leave it in the comment section down below. I will answer them. Like the video if you enjoyed the video and also get value from the video. Share the video to other of your social media platform. Subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. Then also share the video. Please share this video so that others will see it and watch it, and YouTube will recommend my video to others. Okay, then subscribe if you are yet to do so. Thank you for watching.